Greetings, my biter friends. Ben Pearson, the Roaster Tracker, and we are back with whatchamacallit? Factorio Nullius Maximus. There we go. And we are slowly putting together our aluminum factory that we've got going on here. So we're going to, once again, prioritize left. And this guy is going to be taken out. And we'll stick him in our transportation system. Let's just jump across this. The other stuff is going to be smelted. I realized something too. We need to take and add a few more products here. Let's see here. Aluminum iron pickup. We've got hydroxide pickup. There we go. So we want this guy here. Okay. Oh, this is the one. Perfect. So that will take whatever surplus aluminum hydroxide and load it into a train. But that's a small part of what we're going to be doing with it, and that's the lesser part. So let's see here. The other ones we need to do... Actually, we can just start here. Let's put in our smelters and we can smelt this. You're going to be making, not lime, cement we'll have to do. Yeah. Silica, which will come from sand and lime. We'll figure out where we're going to do that one, but... need to make alumina. Okay. Just want to check the speed. It's 2 seconds, so maybe we want a faster ones. And we're going to output like this. Let's see here. That should do for that. We will need to change this up a little scooch. These guys somewhere in the middle, right about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Starting here, these guys need to offset to the middle. And then we're going to have 3 columns. Right here and right there. Let the robots do their work. So they're starting to get to be much, much bigger facilities. The robots are starting to get pretty busy. Okay. Looking fine. So let's copy this guy. We're going to paste that. Let's actually just do it here. I'm gonna do it like this. We'll line it up right there. And then we'll take these guys up. Let them go in here. Okay, then you go there. You go here. You go in there. We'll just stick this here. We'll go ahead and wire up our train input first. Okay. Well, let's use a red. That'll take us through that at least. Really don't like this. Let's try that. Got a little bit of sludge, okay. Where does the alumina train come into place? Aluminum reserves train station. Hydroxide is the... Wait. Okay, that's hydroxide. That's reserve. So let's see. This guy, dust pickup, alumina. Okay, so we got to keep going down. Okay. Then we need to come up here. And that should work for this. This is alumina pickup. Yes. Perfect. Getting all of these trains wired together is going to be a different kind of fun. The graphene... We also need to wire this through. I'm going to only take one belt of it down. Well... No, we should take two. We should take two. Question is where do we do this? Well, we didn't really plan enough space between these. I guess I didn't really think we were going to go in this direction, so... Let's come to here. We'll stick that in there. We'll put the hydroxide in here. Now, what do we do? What do we do? This is gonna be a mess to get through. Don't want to use belt braiding. Belt braiding works, but it feels very hacky. Okay. So what about... Belt braiding is where you use two different types of belt to get around. Yes. So we can do... Well, that allows for this. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do a jump here. Okay, I'm gonna change my mind. We're gonna do this. Oh, I hate doing this because we're breaking inside of the rails, but it's fine. Okay, and we're gonna do a jump here. Do I not have undergrounds? Wow. Let's put underground on our requesting list. $100. Okay, not much more we can do then, so let's go ahead and take what we've got and we'll dump it into our trains. Soda ash. Okay, alumina hydroxide will go. Well, dust were full of the dust. Aluminum hydroxide, I think we've got a little more room. The dust we'll put in the float cells. Okay, perfect. These guys are just not going because we don't have any caustic solution. Okay, it's not bad. Yeah, eventually we'll have the next level of that. So one thing I've also realized is we need to do reprocessing here. And the easiest way to do the reprocessing, I think, is we're going to have a new tank here and a new tank here. So reprocessing requires... See, it's the chemistry? No. Metallurgy. So, mineral dust for bauxite. Meh. Maybe we'll end up making some. I don't know. Probably not. All of these oil things, they're no doubt coming. But thankfully, they're not gonna be here for a little while. Where is it? So let's see, it's carbide. Aluminum carbide reprocessing, there we go. So it requires water as an input and methane as an output. All right. So this is gonna take in water. We'll put water at that same station, and then we'll get the methane also there, hook that up. Okay. Got a little bit of graphite. Let's go ahead and dump that in the train. And yeah. Good. I think we'll walk back to the base. We're quite pleased with how this is going though so far. And what's our next objective? Well, I mean, the next thing obviously is to get... We just need more belts. So we got our undergrounds that we'll go grab. It is nice to have the sidewalk here. Let our robot-y friends come deliver goodness to us. Whoa! Sorry, every now and then my speakers do something weird where they dramatically increase the volume, and I haven't fully figured out what it takes. But that autosave, woo! My headphones just were blasting me for a moment. Anyways, let's take these. And we're gonna dump all of this into our robot making. Obviously, pumps are something we should have an increased number of. Let's see how many logistic spots we have. Good, we got a few. So we'll put these into the system. Let them get running around. Wait, these are my trash slots, but I actually want to do this. We want to have this down to 0. And the sandstone down to 0. There's several other things we're gonna want to do down to 0 as well, but yeah, we'll get there. The rubber we can put in here. Okay. Lots of stuff being delivered though. This is excellent. Let's go get our pumps too. We're going to increase the amount that's stored here, so that way we can make our robots easier. But it looks like they're getting delivered. We're missing red motors. Why no red motors? Insulated wire is low. Okay. Well, maybe it's time we augment that insulated wire. So we have insulated wire here. It's on the belt with capacitors though, but I'm okay with that. What I need to do is do this. This. More landfill, I don't particularly care. Warehousing, cybernetics, sure, why not? So what we're gonna do is this, we're gonna reverse it. And then we're going to put this through a tunnel there, and that's gonna take just this. So then we're gonna bring this up here. Okay. So we'll take this like this. Whoops. Dump there, and then we will have way more being produced here. So that's gonna help quite a bit with stuffs and things. And is there anything that we can do to improve this guy's progress? I mean, not really. This is only ever really made to do science. And it's got enough to do, I think, the science. Yeah. It's fine. Cool. How's power? Ooh. Yeah, power is something I think we're gonna have to do something about now. Now, we can do solar panels, I believe. So maybe we should do those as a more straightforward way to getting our power. Signal transmitters and receivers, I don't think I care. Maybe we will someday. We probably will someday. These Nixie tubes, I suspect are gonna be a thing someday that we'll have to produce, but it's not showing up yet, so cares. Oh, I guess not. I thought we were getting very close to it though, at least. Okay. So there's that. Let's go ahead and take another thing of concrete. Not concrete, some brick. We'll lay down the brick flooring just to get rid of some of it. And also, let's upgrade these guys. Okay. So we started the brick floor down here. Let's plus. We're going to bring it up here. This is the path we frequently walk. Okay. And then we'll also want to take it maybe right about here. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep going like this. Okay, looking fine. Let's do a path up here. And we'll bring one down below as well. But with this snow, it is nice to have this to offset things. There we go. Okay. Looks like we're power positive for the moment. Woo, look at that wind power spike. Most wind power we've had in a long time. All right. Let's set up a new solar panel grid as well. I think I'm gonna upgrade. Well, this is not the nitrogen that we're using for anything. We're basically just throwing that nitrogen out, so no sense in upgrading it. Okay. I mean, it's fine, I guess. All right, what's next? Let's take our power and we're going to do something. We'll take a lot of these, a lot of heat exchangers. How are we doing with pipes? We should have enough. So let's go find a new spot to go lay down a few more of these panels, the good ones preferably. You gotta be careful, we actually do have a few trains on here now. So we got to keep that in mind. These electrolyzers take so much energy though. Oy. So, okay, let's take this panel. So this has water inputs from each side. Let's just put down another here. And I guess there. We do... Hang on, let's get rid of this one. Because we gotta go through that crack. Yeah. Okay. This one should be much more doable. We should have some pylons. It's so nice to have our robot friends be delivering us stuff. As huge as our base is getting, it's getting to be quite key to have that kind of supplies. Okay. We don't have close standards. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll have to go pick some of those up. And we'll hook everything up and get some more water. We could even start doing groundwater, but I don't think we really need to. Really wish we could do something with wastewater besides just flush it down the toilets. Let's see, we should be in robot range, I think. Yep, we're definitely in robot range. See if the robots are coming for us. Turbine 2, closed ones there over in this direction. Here. Do I have to manually put in pumps here? Well, that's annoying. Alright. We have pumps that come at a different spot. So let's see. This is a pumps line. Okay. Yeah, let's take a red belt through there. Barely fits. Good. Okay. That will do. And then the open turbine ones, are they actually being produced here? Probably not. Yeah, we do have a stockpile of them. Let's go dump some more in just to help clear that out. Okay. Good. Good. Let's dump a few more of these in as well. Always good to have more stuff in the system. How many are we at? Yeah, we're getting okay. It's another thing we should probably have 0 of is the bauxite, but bauxite's rare enough. We'll go ahead and bring this up here manually. Ooh, 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 look at this. The sad, sad miners don't have their mission to fulfill. Almost at the bauxite. Okay. That'll help a little scooch. Now, what can we do to improve this? Well, it's not really a lot. I mean, this guy we can move. But really, I think these guys are just... we're getting close to the point where we're gonna have to really start radically redesigning things. All right. Let's see. Let's put a few more of those, and we can put some logistics filters and kind of make some use out of it. They're not as good as the full-blown requester chests, but we'll put a few of those in some key spots, and hopefully that will help to at least the basic dust and garbage that we tend to accumulate way too much of. The requester chests are right... This is small chest 2s. Do I not actually have an automatic chest? May not. But we can take the small chest 2s and we can make them fairly straightforwardly. Arithmetic circuit and antennas. So then the stuff is all produced down here. Here it would be. Okay, we have it semi-automatic, so I'll take semi-automatic for now. Unfortunately, that means we don't have any that are ready to go. But it does mean we'll have them soon ready to go. Except for they're all being here. Well, we'll take a few. Few is good enough for our purposes. So we want a couple of general storage ones, and then we need... like for stone, we'll have a filter, and the ore and whatnot. Eventually we're gonna have to recover these. So this is gonna be stone. Then sandstone we're gonna put... let's put that up here, which we probably don't have the network going that far, yeah. Okay. You are going to have sandstone. So many more things that we're going to get. Titanium, copper. Wonder where all this is going to come. Insulation. Wonder where all this is going to come from. So we're going to put sandstone in this. Iron oxide. Sandstone. So that will preferentially dump the sandstone there. Then let's put similar for iron. We'll put one maybe right here. Okay. That's fine. Trying to think if there's any other. So iron will drop to 0. We could do like crushed stuff, but this is fine for now. Okay, what's next? As long as we can get rid of some of the garbage. So like if I take this now, I think it's gonna preferentially dump it in our preferred spots. Yep. Very nice. So the sandstone, which is the one that we need the least of, will be automatically set. Gravel. We could put gravel here. This will be for gravel. Wait. Gravel's the output from that. We actually would want gravel to go into this. Not this. Yeah. If gravel makes it down this far, if it gets to our trash, we'll just get rid of it. Really good and proper. Gravel's there. Which means that we need to take and toss the gravel down to 0. Good. And yeah, it's not bad. Ooh. Why are we getting so few blue potions? Oh no. So we're not getting enough seawater. Well, that's a very solvable problem. How are we not getting enough seawater to have this running continually? I mean, fine, we'll put down another one. I don't care. Everything's running now. I mean, I think it's probably good, but we'll put it here. Okay. Yeah. Give it a third one and it should be plenty. Lots and lots and lots of seawater. We're probably not going to have enough of the compressed air actually before too long. No, the air seems to be fine. Okay. Still not having a ton of this on the belt, but that's okay. Is this actually... Blue is what's lacking. Interesting. And this is missing air now. Yep. So what to do about that? Well, let's go grab some air filters. We'll shove a couple more on. Obviously, our blue science we need to dramatically improve too. But, you know, it's not that big of a deal. I've already got all this stuff queued up. Another mining productivity, sure. Another tool making multi-tool. Okay, whatever. Distribution. Small demand chest! Oh, that is very, very exciting. Logistics ballista. I mean, I don't know what good it's gonna do, but why not? But the small demand chest is... Ooh, we need that now. That's gonna make our lives so much easier, because we'll be able to just take advantage of these logistic spots. We've got everything being made, but a lot of things need to be manually delivered. Just because it's getting to be kind of insane. Some of our lines. We're still going to have lines for the primary things, but there's going to be a lot of things that do not make it to lines. Like this. Like these generators, for instance. That's one thing that doesn't ever make it to a line, but we kind of need it. Oh, I'm excited for the demand chest to be through. Let's get our air filters. Anything to help that move along. So we'll add a few more of those directly targeting our blue science. And we need to start probably working on volcanism so we can improve the blue science rate. Okay. Let's be 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. Okay. Good. Yeah, we're gonna now have plenty of air. So these guys produce 150 air every 3 seconds. These pipes are not full, so we can shove another couple of them here. Maybe. Boy, it's getting to be very messy. Very, very messy. It's okay. You're not quite full. Yeah. Okay, you've got 3K, you've got 3K. So, yep, we have enough air. So that's as much as these three are going to be able to produce for our blue science. Okay. So far, so good. Let's Let's get down to our solar plant that we had started to do, and let's get it powered and, you know, wired up the rest of the way. And then I think we'll end this episode there. I think we'll set up 2 of these plants. It should help. Okay. I didn't think I had turbines or wind towers. Okay, we don't have those, but do we have 2s? We do have 2s, so let's put a 2 over here. Oh, they took all of them from my inventory. We'll just shift click that here. Let's do another copy. Yeah, that should do just fine. And then we just got to get all the intakes wired up. So let's see, intake here, the waste here, and another intake will come in this direction. Oh, we have no more basic pipes. Well, darn. I'm gonna build a small pathway. Very small, apparently. That's okay. We'll get a bigger pathway here soon. Just, it's often enough we come down here. I think having the brick path will help. Okay, are we requesting basic pipes? Yeah, only 200, which is not ideal, but we'll get going in the right direction. Let's go along the sidewalk. Get that requested, and then we'll steal some pipes down from here. 400 pipe will help. And I'm actually gonna make this faster. Do I have enough undergrounds? Yeah, sure. We'll do this. Okay. Wait. Hang on. Take that. There we go. Now we should have plenty. Okay, let's keep going. We'll ignore our bots. Have them go on a revolt or whatever. Let's see. Let's lay the sidewalk down here. I'm gonna actually make this smaller. We may have to clear this of some of the obstacles, but yeah, it's often enough when we come down here that having a sidewalk to make it a little bit quicker will be helpful. Okay. So let's see, we gotta get this wired up. Okay. Let's see. Let's take our. Those are not the chem plants. We need. Where's our seawater intakes? Something we should probably be requesting. Okay. Really? Still not, huh? Interesting. Okay, now we're getting the water. Good. And that is the main network. Okay. So we'll get our other seawater intake. And then let's get our waste product. Our toxic waste that we're just rampantly dumping in the ocean. Okay. So that's this side. Then we need to hook up the other side. And as expected, we have a few more pipes. So let's see. We need to do one here. That's the waste. And then this guy... Yeah, this is fine. Let's start with the fresh, or the seawater. Okay, we can do it right there. So we'll, whoops, hook up right to there. That's fine. The wastewater, we could probably use the same one if we wanted to. I don't know that we will, but we probably could. But I want to hook up the fresh water, or the intake first. And maybe we will do a design that uses wells just so it's a little bit less chaotic to hook up. Because this is kind of annoying. A pure well design would definitely have some advantages. And I think we can boil well water with these. We gotta go up to here. Okay. Let's go to there, I guess. Okay. So that should be working. We can see we got high temperature. There's just not enough fresh water yet, but there will be. There will be. Okay. Next, let's hook this guy up. I'm actually gonna copy this setup. We're gonna paste all of those pipes. There's a couple that we're gonna have to change out. Good. So that will save a fair bit of work. Now, we're going to have to remember which one's which will be mildly tricky. We don't want to mix the two up, but it wouldn't be the end of the world if we did. Luckily, we can just dump everything. It used to be a real pain if you mix fluids, but not so bad now. It's getting to be a decent way that we have to take this. Alright, well, whatever. Not that big of a deal. The power is the tricky part. So let's just take this down here. Should be mostly out of the way. Okay. Get this hooked up. I don't think I want to take over this. We're probably not going to take advantage of this, but I don't want to really exclude that possibility. So let's go up for the other ones. Let's take the waste out. Keep going. Guess we'll put it here. Okay. Nope. It's gotta be more like this. There and there. Good, good. Excellent. Now, what's next? So we've got... Oh. Huh. I hooked up the wrong one, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Let's go... one more. Okay. Then we'll go up from here. Okay. Good. And then one of these should be a waste. That's this one. And so this is the live, yeah. Last intake. Okay. Let's see if we can... No, I guess it's got to go there. So we'll put that power pole back where it was. Okay. This is fine. Then let's get our last waste going. And we'll have increased our power by a fair bit. But yeah, this... we got to do something better. This is getting to be a pain. Let's go up. Okay. Perfect. Why is that full? Oh, we're probably just not... Okay. That's fine. There's just probably no demand. I want to make sure this all looks like it's working right, though. We've got the temperature. We've got... no power connection. Okay. That's there. How about down here? Yes, you're also connected to power. Good, 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 good. It's amazing to me how little our power has actually increased recently. But our wind turbines are, for the most part, providing our power. We could probably use a few more. But our close standards do a nice backup when needed. Good. All right. Let's call this episode done. Wow, longer than I had intended. Sometimes hooking up that stuff, though, just takes forever. So next time, I think we're going to finish our aluminum center. And we'll go from there. We'll have to start with adding the water train here, though. But we'll figure that out then. Thanks, guys, for everything. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye-bye.